Okay. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the next round of the men's Eredivisie competition, the Premier Squash League of the Netherlands. Now we have 3 matches to go, and the men are fighting it out to the bottom to keep our position for next year. So there's some really intense, exciting matches. Tonight we welcome a great team from Houtrust Squash Club. So I will first be introducing the number 3, ex-world number 82, Sebastiaan Weenink. And at number 2 is an up-and-coming young talent from Netherlands, playing many tournaments, had a recent good run at the NK, taking Pietro Schwedman to 3-1. Sam Gerrits. Now this guy we can probably now call a veteran, believe it or not, but fully to finish the complete Dutch team this evening for Houtrust is Marc de Sluis. He didn't like the veteran statement, eh? Okay, so we have a good team here for Frans Otten tonight. Let's hope that they're going to put in a good performance for us. Back at number 3, fit and ready, is Stan the Man Owl. There was no intentional bias with the music, I don't think, but... And this guy doesn't need much of an introduction. Great performances for our team so far this year. Club coach, ex-world number 25, Omar Abdel Mequid. And at number 1 for Frans Otten this evening is the Lightning Colombian whiz kid. He's flown in today just for this match to put in a top performance for us at number 1, Juan Camilo Vargas. We will do the photos and then we will introduce the number 3 players. Make yourself comfortable and I hope you have a good evening. Thank you very much, everyone. So, for those of you that don't know, it's so close at the moment to the bottom end of the Eredivisie competition. There's currently 3, 5 and 7 points between the bottom 4 teams. So every point makes a difference. For those that don't know, it's 1 point per game win and a 3 bonus points for an overall win. So a 2-1 or 3-0 victory. Today we have Stan, who's been working hard to get into good condition, just stepping up at number 3 against the more experienced Sebastiaan Weenink. Sebastiaan was on tour and got to a career high of 82, but now is focusing on his coaching, but still playing incredibly high standards. Please put your hands together for Stan Au and Sebastiaan Weenink.
Half time.
Good evening everybody and welcome to the Frans Otten Stadion for the 16th fixture of the Dutch Premier League squash. We are up for the match between Frans Otten, who's playing their home match, and Houtrust from The Hague. And right now on court the number 3 of both teams. In white, Stan Au from Frans Otten, and in the currently anthracite trainer it's Sebastiaan Weenink, former Dutch champion. My name is Daniel Laagwaard. I will be your host for this evening, and with me for this match, Peter, welcome.
Peter, whatever you like.
I like you. Welcome to the box. Exciting match here between Dutch prodigy and the former Dutch champion. What do you think of this one?
It's going to be interesting. Of course, it's quite an age gap. Let's see how fitness will be an issue here. Weenink is very, very tricky, so that's going to be very difficult for Stan. But let's hope he can, well, at least make it 3-2 out of it. But I'm afraid that it's not going to be that.
No, and for everybody at home, Dutch Premier League, a team consists of 3 people, a match consists of 3 matches. Every game is a point and the winner takes home an extra 3 points. And that's kind of the basis, every point counts. Frans Otten at this moment is dead last in the league.
Not what we like.
Which is a pity. But they're only 3 points away from Apeldoorn, and I think 6 points away from Ridderkerk. And Ridderkerk and Apeldoorn play each other this evening. Today is actually a very exciting evening for the Dutch Premier League, since the numbers 1 and 2 of the competition play each other in a real championship battle.
Yeah, if you're close to the east of Holland in Borne, go and watch. You can watch this as well, of course, but you don't see a lineup like this.
I don't do it a lot of times, and I don't plan on doing it again. But on the other court we have Nick Matthew and Simon Rosner and LJ Anjema playing against Borja Golan, Rui Soares and Pedro Schweertman. It's available on one of the other live streams in this channel. Subscribe to the channel first, and the only deficit is that in the other match there's no commentary. So we have that.
Boring. So
super boring.
Yeah, I should just stay here.
But just to say, our Dutch league, it has some names on the pitch. So, boys are on court. It's going to be difficult for Stan Au today.
But who knows?
Well, he is fit, he is strong, he's a sporty guy.
Yeah. And I saw a very interesting cross-court Nick just now when it warmed up. So he needs to do that a lot, because I do think that Weenink is too tricky.
He's very tricky, and I hope that Stan will have enough confidence to keep battling to the end.
I have a feeling that Stan is going to smack the ball, which he's already doing. He's giving it quite a... he didn't really bend his knees. I have a feeling that he's going to smack the ball to get it past Weenink to push him back. Let's see how Weenink can deal with that, because of course he's probably used to those kind of rallies. Ooh, a little bit of traffic. No appeal.
Try it.
It's just the beginning of the match anyway.
Yeah.
Guess they
try and wrestle yourself through the interference.
Referee of the evening is Abdel, by the way.
Ooh, very tricky bows there by Weenink.
Yeah, of course, Weenink is not unfamiliar with this court. He's played here many times. Every time
very soft touch there.
The Dutch championships were here, he was playing, of course. So there's no home advantage really for this.
Well, I think if the crowd cheers up a little bit during the match, then Stan will be able to get some extra power from there.
That was a great, it's a great exchange on fore and backhand of all. Yeah, good shot.
4-1.
Well played.
Comfortable lead in the beginning of this first game for Weenink. Very technical player, Weenink. He can get himself out of a tight spot if needed.
I have a feeling that Stan is holding his ground pretty well. He's not moving away easily for Weenink. It's making him move around. Oh, that's a shame.
A little bit
5-8.
unlucky at the beginning of this first game.
Nice that Weenink played on though.
Down.
Well, that's what he
6-8.
did not do in the warm-up. That was in the warm-up, it went well.
Down.
Oh, a couple of easy points here.
7-8.
Yeah, he's running away with it in the first game. Unless I do something like that, it's a good shot.
Nel
Just left.
Yes,
7-8. Rechts. Just left.
Peter, your opinion?
Rechts. Rechts.
It's difficult. Yeah, this. I think I would have said the same. Maybe in a replay different, but.
Ooh, nice drop shot.
That's a good shot.
And out.
I think it was a little bit late there as well himself. But if the referee would give him a stroke, it would have probably also been okay, I guess. Good shot. Good width.
3-7.
That's what we like to see. Get a couple of points on the board. Give yourself some confidence, especially against Weenink. He's got a nice hold, Weenink. That's a shame that it cracked the wall. That was a little bit overhit, unfortunately. Stan trying to pin Weenink back.
Oh,
that's
nice.
a great drop. That's really good. Pin him back behind you, and then when you get
That's
the
where the crowd
chance,
starts.
and you get the chance, deliver that drop. And again.
And 4, nice.
5-7.
Oh, 5. That's
Yeah,
quite
5.
nice.
Yeah, he's getting confidence.
Looking at the scoreboard, second too early.
It's interesting that Weenink didn't attack that ball a little bit more.
Ooh!
Yeah, he got it.
Stroke to 6-7.
I wouldn't have given him a stroke there. I think he was first of all looking for him. I really don't like players do that, but also I think there was a line on the back that he should have gone to.
No. Could it maybe have have something to do with like the fact that I saw the ball bounce double? That there was a little bit of.
Oh, I didn't see that.
No, I'm not telling I'm right, but I do think.
And out.
No, I was doubting.
Access.
this is what I like. Weenink displaying a little bit of dominance over Stan by making his opinion about the referee decisions clear. Same
Hij
one.
probeert te clearen, jij probeert naar de bal te gaan. Yes, led.
Wat zei je?
Yes, led.
En wat zei je ervoor?
Links, 8-6, links.
So Sebastiaan wanted to hear what the referee said. He said, you tried to clear, he tried to go to the ball, so that's why he said yes, lad. I agree with that. It's fine. It's a little bit of traffic sometimes. It's important that Mr. Owl starts hitting his nice lines again. Push, oh yeah, there you go.
Down.
Push Weenink
9-6.
back on the court.
Important point. 9-6.
Stan is still there. Little bit of luck. Little bit of luck.
En uit. 7-9.
7-9. It's a good point. Right in time.
Good serve. Only that ball. Pushing it back again.
And it's out. 10-7.
En uit. 10-7, geen bal.
Tried
So
to
there was
push him.
Weenink smartly volleying the ball to put pressure on Al. Good shot. It's always nice as an opponent to hear your opponent hit the wall with the racket. You know that
Kom maar. Yes, led. 10-7.
Ooh,
Yes, led.
Oh.
10-7.
to me that was a no-let.
To me, it was a no-let as well.
Yeah.
But what I dislike most is the fact that he already claimed it. Pumping himself up, walking away. That means he's doubting himself, I think. Ooh,
Down en uit.
ambitious.
8-10, geen bal.
Yeah, the moment that those shots start going with Weenink, then you need to watch it. Luckily, it didn't for us. Houtrust.
Just managed to get it there.
It's just balls and just clipping the wall a little bit and coming out, helping.
Oh!
That's a ripping boast. Very good, and also nice that Weenink appreciates it as well. That's good. He's twisting, turning him, getting him behind him. That wasn't long enough. Tense rally.
Yeah, this rally is really about something. And just out of reach there. He managed to put up a good fight actually. He was 7-1 down.
1-0.
Got some confidence.
And yeah, what can we say about this first game?
Well,
I
a
think
very bad start from
that's it.
Stan.
I think it's actually quite even matched, and up front, sports levels would predict that Weenink would take this match easily, like 3-love.
But 11-9 doesn't show that. Of course, I have a feeling that Weenink still can push a little bit, can go like one gear up. I think. Of course, not sure. But Stan is holding his own. He needs to get the balls a little bit better to the back of the court, I think.
Yeah.
He's hitting the wall a little bit too much, so the balls come back into play too easy for Weenink. And hunt that volley at times. And make sure that Weenink can't hunt that volley.
The thing what I think I see is that Weenink is quite at ease, even when Stan makes points. He's quite comfortable. Stan makes a good point, like with that boast in the end.
Yeah.
It's like he can applaud it, he can enjoy it, and you say, okay, well, I'll take the next one.
But I also don't think he thought that after 7-1 that
No.
Stan would come back to
He
11-9.
might have taken his foot a little off the pedal from that point. First game lasted 10 minutes, by the way, which is quite long if you take into account that the first 8 points were very rapidly won by Weenink.
Houtrust leidt met 1-0.
And we're off to the second.
0-0.
Yeah, let's see what the other teams are doing here.
Well, the match that's important for Frans Otten tonight is actually taking place in Ridderkerk. The match between Ridderkerk and Apeldoorn, and they have not started yet. So they're probably announcing players or something, or maybe somebody came late.
Oh, that's a shame. See again, the ball just clipped. That's a shot. Just clipped the wall,
1-0.
giving Weenink a shot. Unfortunately, for Frans Otten, of course. There you go. That's more like
Black en black.
even appreciated by Weenink. Cross court volley Nick on the serve.
Oh yeah, and it's at home nobody sees it, but Peter's showing it to me at this moment. But the
That's a shame.
oh yes, it's not nice losing points like that.
2-1.
But on the other, in the east of the country, LJ Anjuma, 10-fold Dutch champion, and Pedro Schweertman, 7-fold Dutch champion. They are playing each other, and it's 1-0 to LJ Anjuma, which is quite a well, it's not really an upset, but good to know. Because Twente really needs to win that match tonight to stay in the championship race.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because Victoria has been playing pretty well the whole season. I think they've won everything, right?
Yeah, did not lose one match. One whole match, that is.
That was a great lob. Great recovery lob. It's almost like an attack. Of course, we all know that Nick Matthew is like the master of the lob. That was great. Quick hands. That's a good shot.
Ruud, 3-4. Leidt 2-4 van de rechts.
Oh! No, I slipped.
Frans Otten.
Couldn't have done anything to avoid that.
Still got it though.
It's sort of a dive. It's an involuntary dive.
Mm-hmm. There's a little bit of controversy going on about dives right now, of course. Controversy not, but people saying, you know, if you dive, should you then lose the rally in the end, or?
That's what I posted on the group app.
Yeah, but I think it's also in the squash world right now they're talking about, especially of course with the floors, and there was wasn't that the match Cole against Mequid as well? I think Cole made a dive, Cole made a dive, I think, and of course it was a wet patch, and Cole was signaling time after time that he wanted to stop, which I'm like, you're the one diving. You don't say anything. Great shot. Good length. Stuck to the wall. That's what you need. And Macon just kept on playing until the ball got there. Then the referee stop the rally, which I think at least I agree with that. But on the other hand, yeah, I think it's a difficult situation with dives.
It's spectacular, that's the problem.
Well, if it's done well. There are a couple of very good divers. I think for me, my favorite is Miguel Angel Rodriguez. Ooh.
No, I think it stayed in.
That was close. Very nice and tight. For me, he's the best.
It's like 6-4.
Fair late.
That, yeah. I think Stan wants to have a stroke. He's the best diver. And then, of course, there's Rami. I'm not playing anymore, of course.
Oh, well aimed.
There you go.
5-6.
Aiming for the nick in the back. 5-6. Greg Marshall's a very good diver. So you can do, I can do better.
7-5.
Still, Stan manages to stay a little bit in
is he contention?
Weenik's tracks.
Definitely contention in this game.
No, you need to go through. No let. 5.
I agree.
Yeah, so do I.
He should have played the ball.
I think he did not really see the... Oh, nice touch.
Stroop.
Nee,
Een soort
die bal is aan de
ja,
muur.
blijf staan nu. En uit.
I sort of agree with Weenink here. He's Stan is a little bit looking for the decisions here. But yeah, we'll take him.
Every point's a point. Every point counts. But it's good if Weenink gets himself a little bit upset.
That could also make him angry. I think Sebastiaan is one of those players that used to play. There you go, Pliant.
Nice catch.
En op. En uit. 9-6.
Sorry, Sebastiaan is one of those
players that thrives on that kind of adrenaline as well. When things are not going his way or the referee is not doing what he wants the referee to do. Seen a couple of matches of him where that went against him, and yeah, I think he thrives on that as well. He can deal with that. He can let it go. Although one match I saw that's that actually wasn't that way, but and also with those comments, of course, I guess he's trying to get a little bit into Stan's head.
Oh, that was a little bit arrogant.
En uit.
I like it though.
17 in bal.
He wanted to be an El Shabagi there. Or Asal, he did it as well.
Yeah, I think the Shabagi one ended in a nick, right?
Yeah. Nima Walili did a nice one at the DPD Open. If you remember correctly in the final against Sabini.
No.
Also, it's one that also comes back.
Houtrust.
So as you place him in the back and also ends on the side nick, I think.
We'll have to look that up because I cannot really remember. But yeah, Peter, we are looking at a 2-love for Weenink against Al.
Yeah, it's going to be difficult.
There's still something in it to fight for Stan, but
he needs to have a better start for sure. He needs to get a couple of points ahead and see what Weenink wants to do with that. But
yeah, and from the other courts in the championship race, LJ Enjema 2-love up against Pedro Schweerman.
Yeah, if someone knows how to play Pedro, it's LJ, of course. They played so many times.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the last time that they played, I think Pietro won, didn't he?
I think so. I know so, actually.
Yeah.
For sure.
But last year we went to Rotterdam. They were playing there. They were playing at Victoria, but also LJ against Pietro, Borja against Rusner, and the third, I don't remember anymore.
15 seconds.
Borja actually lost against Simon Rusner. Rusner was playing, well, but Rusner was retired already back then, eh? Already 2 years, I think.
Yeah, but Borja's also like...
No, well, Borja was still playing PSA.
Yeah, but he's very old.
Time.
True, so it's, well, very old. But so is Rusner, of course, also not the youngest anymore. But he won 3-love.
That's nice.
He had to push really hard. But also then at that point in time it was LJ against Pietro, and I thought, since Pietro was playing so many matches still, so many tournaments, I thought it would be Pietro. But in the end it was LJ putting a lot of pace in the game, and he won. Well, let's see if Stan can put a little bit of pace here and push Weenink
Over the edge.
Yeah.
The edge of fatigue.
It looks, well, all the starts in the games, it looked like he was, he is trying to hit hard to get the ball past, but then after a couple of points it looks like he loses that. He's not thinking about his game plan.
And out, 3-in.
A little smile there by Weenink.
Right. Smile from Weenink.
Oh, did you see that foot move?
Look at that. Someone's got some tricks. Oh, that's the wrong shot. So just played a straight volley. Oh, interesting.
And out, reply.
Hitting the wall. Should have hit that ball sooner.
And out, 3 quick.
That's better. Oh, that's a shame. It's just that, yeah, what is it? The speed that Weenink is playing at that point in time, a little bit too late. And now Weenink is getting the bag of tricks out. I'm just. Did he do the serve on his backhand? Did he hit the front wall first before the side wall? I would like to see that actually again. Did you see the serve?
No.
He served on the right side, but he played a how do you call it, corkscrew serve sort of. But then still, you need to hit the front wall first.
Yeah.
I think he did. Yeah, I think
otherwise the corners are off.
Yeah, he played. He must have played. Oh, he was looking at it again. He played it with his backhand, so quite some power. But yeah, you can see that Weenink is very comfortable.
Yeah.
In his comfort zone, playing the trick shots now. That's a good shot.
3-7. Well, it worked in the first game.
Oh yeah.
No left. 4-7.
I agree.
It's again that reaction by
Yeah,
Stan.
yeah. It's a little bit over the top to trying to influence the referee.
Exactly.
Interesting that Weenink played that ball.
That was a very nice boast.
That's a ripping boast. That's the good thing about this court. A good boast really works. But it has to be, it's also Weenink, of course, being fast enough. It has to be just above the tin, otherwise you're in trouble.
Unlucky.
Yeah, well, I think he pulled a little bit away too soon. Stepped away from it and pulled the ball with him. That's why it hit the ball, I think. Again, I think he's a little bit too rushed. I think it's also because there's a lot of pressure on his match. That's a great shot. Trickery from Weenink again. Very nice.
Yeah, it might not be the international biggest names on court, but I do like the style of play of Sebastiaan. Weenink.
Yeah.
It's quite some spectacular moves he has.
There we go again. Oh, and that time it didn't work. Oh, and again. Yeah, he's got the moves and the tricks. These are good lines from Stan. He needs to hit them again. There you go. There you go. Weenink is getting there, but after a while, that's the issue. Now Weenink was standing behind. Drop it.
16 and 12.
Oh. It's a little bit too much showboating.
Yeah.
There's a little bit too much arrogance, but the moves again.
You could hear that ball hit the racket. Oh, actually that was not a good serve. I was expecting a cross-court volley nick. Like that. Like that.
8-10. So there's still a
watch
little
this
chance.
serve. This serve better be on the body or on the wall. On the wall, okay. Someone put the music on before before Stunner was over.
Well, in that
Stan's
case,
cue.
we're going to go out for Rich King to take over and discuss the match with Weenink. See you all in a bit.
Bye-bye.
Okay, so started with not the way we wanted it to go tonight, but Stan, you fought hard on court and we always know you put in your best. What did you experience today and how was it playing?
Well, in the beginning, even though I was behind, I felt I could keep up a bit with the pace. But I don't know if that's just me, but a little thingy in my mind, and I don't have to keep it in front, but I'm still playing against the former Dutch champion, so yeah. And I tried all my best, but yeah, it wasn't enough today. So.
Well, I really see you competed hard and fought hard from the beginning to the end, and like you say, experience comes with these matches, so I hope you gained a lot from it, and thanks for your performance for the team. Round of applause to Stan now! Oh, Sebastiaan, still chipping away here in this day. How was the match for you today?
Yeah, good. Obviously, I know Stan is an up-and-coming player, top 10 in Holland, I think. So I was wary. I felt the same like him. Although I was up in the first, I felt like
it wasn't because I was that much better. So it didn't surprise me. He came back in the game. Yeah, I just enjoy being on court again after 6 years being injured. So I'm just happy that I can move sort of freely and play these guys and still be able to do and play the sport I love. So yeah, thanks.
Well, congratulations, Sebastiaan, Weenink, and Stano. Thanks very much, guys. Okay, so lots of work to be done this evening now, but luckily at number 1 for us, we have a pretty special, pretty quick Colombian guy. But first of all, I'm going to introduce the number 1 for Houtrust, and this guy got to career high ranking of 191, top Dutch player, stepping away from the court a little bit these days, but still keeping him sharp enough for an Eredivisie battle. Put your hands together for Marc de Sluis! And it's great to have this lightning bolt step up for us today, stepping up at the top of the order, hopefully leading by example. With a round of applause together for Juan, Camilo, Vargas. Ranking of 191 in the world. Juan is moving up the rankings, now with a career high of number 52. So please put your round of applause together for Juan, Camilo, Vargas and Marc de Sluis.
Welcome back everybody to the Frans Otten Stadium. Second match is about to start between Juan Camilo Vargas on the left in the white shirt and Marc ter Sluis from WoonCompany Houtrust on the right side. I'm going to take you to the other courts in a very decisive relegation match. René Meijs just beat Tjeu Dubbeldam 3-love, 11-6, 11-6, 11-2, bringing Ridderkerk, one of the competitors against relegation, on a 3-love lead against Apeldoorn, who is the other competitor in this relegation battle with Frans Otten. And the match between Lauwenjan Anjema and Pedro Schweertman, which we have been trying to inform you a bit about, is currently 2-1 in favor of LJ Anjema. So that championship battle is all to play for. They've just started in the fourth game. And in the battle between Squash City versus Meer Squash, which is Squash City is also a little bit a relegation candidate. Bart Ravelli just beat Tom Lucas 3-love, 11-5, 11-2, 11-9. So that would bring you up to speed a little bit, I hope.
Meer Squash brought Paul Call in.
Oh, that's nice, yeah.
Against Nathan Lake. nice player as well, Nathan. Lefty, strong, built up some strength while he was in the US. Well, he still is in the US actually, Chicago nowadays. Still, of course, Cole should win that match. At least let's hope that's going to be a nice one to watch.
Well, I think Paul Cole is actually playing the coming 3 matches. The last 3 against Almere, the last one, and today, of course, and I don't know what the third one is. Oh, there's our club hero Tess, giving Juan Camilo a little warm up, playing a next shot.
There you go.
Oh yes.
There you go. Rolling Nick. It's always nice to see players interact with kids like that. Well, here it's the other way around, of course. We expect Juan to win, Juan Vargas. Let's see what... there you go. Great start from Marc Sluis.
1-love.
Starts with a cross-court volley neck.
It's a nice way to open your match.
Yeah. Just showing Vargas that he's here for business. That's a little bit lucky. Hit the neck.
2-love.
And just for everybody at home, Juan Camilo is number 57 of the current PSA ranking. And Marc de Sluis is number 12 of the current Dutch ranking. He recently quit being a PSA player, but he got around like 150 or something.
And out.
So definitely someone not to take too lightly.
But you would expect that a number 50 on the world ranking should win this.
He should win it, and that's also what Squash Levels thinks. 3-love in favor of Juan Camilo.
But it's not going to be easy. I do think that Marc was is like, okay, let's go for shots. Let's see what happens. But I think after 3 or 4 of them, Vargas will also be like, okay, I can do that too, and now I'm prepared for the good shot.
Exactly.
There you go.
3-2.
Nice fake. He's finding his
By the way,
rhythm on the court.
there's no action on the live chat. While I know for sure that Juan Camilo Vargas' older brother Andres Vargas is probably watching from abroad. So a little shout out to Andres.
Yes, lad. 3-2. From the right.
Serve through the middle, cheeky.
I was just looking at Marc de Sluis's grip. I was looking at the backhand, and it didn't feel like he was changing his grip when the ball got really into the back. But he does it on the forehand. He did it on the forehand. He changed the grip to higher on the racket, so he could more easily get the ball out of that corner. But there's a big difference between him and Vargas. Because Vargas is on the racket pretty high up, but the Sluis has the racket all the way to the end at the butt of the racket. I think we talked about it last week as well, I think.
True, we did.
Yeah.
Ooh, the ball's out of bounds.
Let's see who's going to get there first. Let's see who's going to get there first. Yeah, is he going to...
Got it. From the right. Right side.
net. Oh, that's a great shot.
And out.
That's a great shot.
5.
Yeah, if they work, then there's not a lot you can do. And I wonder if that's the game plan that Marc came out with. He said, okay, that he's like, okay, play me number 50. I won't probably beat him on steadiness.
Yeah,
But,
exactly.
Let's see what he does. See how my shots go. So far, shots are going pretty well.
Yeah, it's going to make a big difference when Marc will be tired.
Yeah,
And the
definitely.
shots won't come easy anymore.
Yeah, that's also when.
Oh, that was a very
Nice fake.
And out. 6-3.
Little bit Marwan as a buggy fake. He anticipated that Cox got volley Nick already.
and he can because he's
fast.
he's the Bugatti from Bogota. Nice good there.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, Marc is feeling it already, I think. And I guess he's also a little bit like that, 7-3-8-3. I'd rather save my energy for... Oh, that's a great job. Save my energy for
Down. 4-8.
the rest of the match. Oh, that's too hard. And... another trick from Mr. Weenink. People couldn't see that.
And now he's just showing off.
Yeah, he's just showing off.
Oh, I like that.
And out.
That was nice.
4.
That was a Mohammed El Shabagi shot. So we've had Marwan, we have Mohammed.
Start to wonder if the guy can think of any shots of himself. That's a stroke. Unfortunate for Marc there.
10-4. In ball.
By the way,
Corral lost
LJ
the shot.
Piedro's 2-all.
2-all. Ooh, that's going to be interesting. Ooh. That's down. That's down.
4.
So 11-4. Yeah, Marc is taking the risk, and I think it's all calculated risks.
Yeah, I thought he would be. I thought he had more great scores. That's interesting. Only 4. I thought at least 6. But yeah, guess I. Those 4 were very nice. Either cross-court volley nicks or drops, but it's not enough when you play Vargas.
Yeah.
And Vargas also probably knows, you know, even if I would lose the first game, it's he's there for the attrition. He can take it to 5 if need be. He should be in a better condition than.
I think so. I think he's
Sluis. Yeah.
he's much fitter, much faster, lighter.
Mm-hmm. Rapido.
Yeah, well, the tactics, they didn't work out this time for Marc. Yeah, maybe it's the only one. Huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I wonder what do you tell him now? What do you just say? Go and have fun, enjoy, because you know that you're completely underdog, and if you loosen up, if you have fun. Grab one game, maybe 2. That would be already a win.
Exactly. No.
Every point is one that we can use. Well, that a team can use, of course.
Time. Frans Otten lead. Swung him to love. Level.
Great recovery lob. Good shot. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
very
now
nice drop shot.
1 love.
Nice drop shot from the back of the court.
Yeah, we didn't say it yet, but Marc's actually quite a gifted player.
That's 10 push-ups, Marc.
And out.
Push-ups.
1-all.
I do hope that Marc will share a video later that he's doing those 10 push-ups.
He should.
Or does it after the match.
That's about taking responsibility
Down.
Yeah.
And out.
on his
2-1.
Facebook. I will like it. If I see it, I will directly like it. This could be a thing.
Down. 3-1.
Vargas
You
not
know,
happy with himself.
I have this old rule book of squash out of the 1970s or something. And at that point, there was actually a second serve.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy.
When did you start playing squash?
Oh, very late. Well, I played once or twice when I was like 17, 18, and never again because there's none of my friends were playing or something, and there were no squash courts nearby. And then I started way late.
Down.
I love it.
3-all.
Totally addicted by it, especially since going to all those tournaments. Anyone who's listening, go to watch the pro tournaments. There's one in Paris later this year. There's of course the end of the year, the Grasshopper Cup. Nice shot. As you can go to,
4-3.
players are very easy, approachable, and you can
4-3.
see the speed is just amazing. And yeah, but unfortunately I started way too late, so I've got to. Then it's very difficult to get a good technique to hit the ball properly. So what would you see with these guys? These backhands so easily. For me, that's at times hard work.
Down.
I actually once was
5-3.
working on my backhand. I missed the ball, overstretched my elbow. Ouch.
Out. And out for 5.
That's right. It's also he's also Sam Gerrits, for instance. I think I played him when he was 12 or something.
Oh, wow.
Down.
Still lost.
And out 6-4.
Little man was way too fit. I did have at one point the good mindset. It's like, okay, wait a minute. This kid started a lot younger than I was, and his technique is already better than mine. I need to do stuff that he doesn't expect. So this late game, what these guys are doing, that doesn't work. Oh, shot.
Got up.
Nice quick
So
reaction
that's
there by
what Marc now is
Sluis.
doing.
5-6.
I tried as well. Of course, not with the success rate that Marc has, but it was fun. I did got a game with him, and he got a little bit nervous, but it was nice. Nice to see him. I think he had quite an injury, right?
Yeah, he told me it was snowboarding.
Down.
He was out for a while.
6-all.
What did you say?
Some
Yeah.
Gerrits was out for a while, I think.
Yeah, a snowboarding accident.
Yeah, it's good that he's back. Oh, there you go.
So Marc de Sluis taking the lead here.
Taking the lead even.
Very cheeky.
Oh, that's a great shot.
8-6.
Needs to wake up a little bit now.
Yeah, Juan needs to focus a little bit. Can't give balls like that to Marc. He's too tricky for that. Making Marc work hard now.
Down. And out 7-8.
There's forehand volleys, not very hard to hit. A little bit cut to the balls and they die. Great shot.
Up.
And again, a next
And
shot.
out.
He hits him quite well
9-7.
today.
No, he's aiming for them and they work. Impressive.
Yeah, the Frans Otten team is not in a situation where we can just give away games like this. So he needs to step up a little bit.
I think this is what Juan is doing right now. You can hear Marc grunting a little bit.
10-7.
That was a little bit lucky. It was quite a stretch. But Marc started grunting a little bit. Right at the right time right now is Marc is getting game ball. He's starting to feel it in this game. There you go.
11-7.
I think Marc hit another nick.
Yeah. Well, I think he actually deserved a little celebration like that. He just took a game off the world number 50.
Yeah, not expected.
Very unexpected, actually. And I think, well, I hope that Juan can recover from this. And there's a lot of laughing going on in the Houtrust box. On the other pitch, LJ Anjema is leading 9-5 in the 5th and final game.
It's great that it goes to 5 though.
Yeah, it's very nice, very nice. Paul Cole is about to take the first game of Nathan Lake.
Yeah, this was a game that we didn't want to lose.
No, eh?
No, this was we can't give Houtrust.
Houtrust is also a competitor for the relegation.
They're a little bit ahead, of course, but still.
They're 11 points ahead.
Yeah.
But in the end, it can all come down to that one game.
That one game that Marc just nicked.
This was sloppy.
Time. One game all. Houtrust to serve. Level.
I see we are this moment being watched by Benjamin van Ruisveld. Welcome to the live stream, Benjamin.
1-up.
Benjamin actually won the Dutch Championships D category, the 7-9.
Welcome, Ben.
So to give it a face.
Well, it looks like Vargas is a little bit rattled and not just playing his game. I really think he needs to start working Marc. He's very too short. And that's all in favor of Marc.
Yeah, true.
And if you go short, then immediately follow up, because
yeah, Marc's really aiming at the front of the court. He's hitting him, and that's kudos to him.
great lob. He's giving Marc. He's giving Marc a couple of angles to work with. He has to watch that. Yeah. Almost every shot is
to the front.
To the front, going short.
Yeah, it's quite smart because I think Juan Camilo Vargas, a guy he needs some rhythm to really make use of his great speed.
I think Juan should and have a higher T position. Oh, that's a great shot. Great burst, great burst. Just take a higher T position because he'll make the balls to the back anyway. And then Marc needs to go to the back. And those rallies are probably not in his favor.
2.
I think Rich King has given a few pointers to Vargas because it's a different player coming out.
7-2.
Running away 7-2 right now. Good lines, more aware of the fact that the Sluis can hit those nicks.
8-2.
Very short game now.
Yeah, Marc's letting it go.
9-2.
This one. Great lob. Yeah. Wow.
Let's it go there.
That's a great lob.
Let's it go again. I think he's gonna come out with nick attempts in the beginning of the next game. And if it works, he can keep on going. If it doesn't work, he lets it go.
Yeah, he's somehow still feeling it.
I think so, but he still can be proud of that one game that he snatched away there from Vargas.
That's an important game for them.
Very important game.
So means that they're already at 4 points for this match.
I think it's going to be an easy one, Pete.
Well, let's hope so.
Yeah, for Frans Otten's sake, I really hope so.
We can be a little bit
partial.
Yeah, of course.
I'm partial every week, Peter.
Have to be. You know, if other teams have a team sitting there doing the commentary, they can be. They don't have to be impartial either. So. But I must say, I do those nicks, those cross-court nicks, and those shots from both the Sluis and Weenink. Nice to see. That's why you go watch squash.
Level. Down.
That's one.
One love.
I'm going to count his attempts.
Attempt to a corkscrew that didn't make it. Oh, yeah. He said it himself already.
And out. 1-2. Down and out, 3-1.
Yeah, he's definitely going for it. I have a feeling that Vargas is a little bit too far. He's like a meter behind the tee. It's a little bit too far in my humble opinion. He should just be like almost on the tee.
Yeah, I don't know how it's...
I don't know why. I don't know why he's that far back, because he's going to make the balls that Marc plays to the back anyway. He's fast enough.
Down and out to 4. Out. And out. 5-2.
Oh, quick hands. That's it. Oh.
And out. 3-5.
Nice. That was again, how do you call it? Top, I guess top spin volley drop.
I think so. Yeah.
The backhand. Vargas needs to watch it now. Ooh. Soft touch.
And out. 6-3. And up. And out. 4-6.
Guys, I remain with my stance that he should move up the court a little bit. Close to the tee. Great width.
It's great width.
Of course he says sorry, but he doesn't mean it, people. He doesn't mean it. He's getting... So this is what I meant. Vargas needs to watch it a little bit. You need to have the same mindset as you had in the third. He's got some great hands.
Yeah.
Fast hands.
Good reactions.
Yeah.
From left to right. He's good on. Oh.
And out. 7-5.
We even got people in the crowd who speak Spanish.
Oh, nice get there.
Don't let. You should have gone around him to play the ball was short.
I think
Don't
he
let.
went around him.
And out.
Yeah, but I
6-7.
think he went the wrong
Ball
way.
was short. You should have gone round.
The line is around.
There was plenty of room on the right. No let.
On the right?
And out. 6-7.
I don't get that as well.
I think he meant on the left.
Yeah, I don't know which line he would have wanted. Because I think Vargas was already making sort of a...
Yeah, I think
line.
Vargas maybe could have gone to the left. But for me, this was more like a little bit of traffic. It was quite a good shot from Marc. But, you know, there haven't been a lot of decisions and people taking wrong lines. For me, that would have been, that was okay. Just let. There you go. He's going for it again. Just gotta watch that.
No let. Short. Don't let. And out. 8-6.
Yeah, that was the same one.
There you go. Yeah, it was similar. I think this was a little bit more clear, or Marc should have gone to the left. Not to...
Out of the court. I didn't see it.
And out. 9-6.
9-6.
Hand
it
out,
almost there?
9-6.
Almost there. Still, it's a tough battle. Six. 4 match balls for the 6. No, for the. Well, yeah, the 3-4 lead for The Hague.
Yeah, still.
And that's a stroke to conclude it. Great match.
Yeah, well done.
But
great shots from Marc, but eventually that was not enough.
Yeah, he was playing very aggressively, very entertaining.
Let's see if Rich.
He held on.
Okay, so that puts the tie at 1-1. But firstly, big round of applause for Marc, Sluis and Juan Vargas. So Marc, still hitting the ball pretty well out there. Good performance. How was it on court today playing against Juan?
It was fun. I enjoyed playing him. Really nice guy. Met him on tour a few times. But for now, I'm happy with the game. I took for the team. So.
What would you say was a slight difference today between the two of you? Was it a bit of sharpness? What was it? What was that for you?
Well, I think he's just a bit better, a bit fitter, and he had that guy there. Very good support.
Well, Marc, it's nice to see you playing freely and enjoying your squash on this court and entertaining the crowd. So, round of applause to Marc, to Sluis, please. So Juan, great to have you back. I was also going to be a bit disappointed if you had to borrow my t-shirt and not get the win tonight, so well done there. But you know, it was a little bit tough on there, but you did the professional job in the end. What were the challenges and how did you overcome it to 1-1?
Yeah, all credit to Marc. I think he caught me a bit off guard in the second game, especially in my head. I was not expecting you know, a few just consistent winners after winners, and I think also my quality wasn't there. So all credit to him, and after that, you know, I definitely had to step up my game and just be a bit more clinical, more disciplined. Yeah, also the crowd is quite energizing, so that's really fun. Every time I come here, it's really fun. So thanks.
We definitely did a good job for the team at number 1 and setting us up for the final showdown. So round of applause to Juan Vargas. So for those of you that were sat in the crowd at the beginning, you will have seen there's some raffle tickets. We have a little option to win some prizes. There's a free workshop from the Rich King coaching team, a nice bottle of Greek wine from Akario Food, and a couple of other prizes. So Juan is kindly going to pull out some raffle tickets. If your number gets called, there's 4 squash balls in this bucket. The person that managed to throw the squash ball closest to this middle red line will be the winner of the prizes. So listen out for your numbers. So the first number is 119. 119. Come in. Stay with it, stay there, everyone, stay there. Yeah, it's good. And the second number. 126. 126. Is that you, Tess? Robin. Final 2 numbers. 111. Who's 111? But yeah, Frank Strata, woo! And the last number, 103, 103, Tanya, okay, so, Tanya. And who was the last? 126 was the other number. Okay, 1 throw. It doesn't matter how you do it, but 1 throw onto the court closest to the red line is the winner. Your ball is marked with a number. Here goes Frank. Next up. Oh. It was number one, squash ball number one, Frank Stratum's the winner. Congratulations. I'll come up and give you your prize. Okay. So everyone in the crowd that's supporting, we need the biggest round of applause for this guy today and his opponent. Hopefully he can get another win for the team. He's not unfamiliar with this position. For Frans Otten Stadion, Omar Abdel Mequid. And his opponent for this evening in the deciding matchup is young up-and-coming Dutch star, Gerrits. Okay, so excited. The ties are at 1-1. This match is super important for Frans Otten to put ourselves back up the table. Our main man, Omar Abdel, Thunderfies, Egyptian warrior, is very experienced. He's been as high as number 25 in the world. He's had to do it in the last match for us on many occasions. Let's hope he can do it this evening. He is against a young, up-and-coming, maybe fearless opponent in Sam Gerrits. Sam had a great run in the Nationals this year, narrowly losing to Pedro Swertman 3-1. So please put your hands together for Omar Abdel Mequid and Sam Gerrits.
And welcome back everybody to the match between Frans Otten Stadium and Houtrust. Peter has left the building, but I'm very glad to be reunited with my friend and my pal, Sander van der Brakel.
Whatever, I'm here.
Your name in English just doesn't give the same
no, you can just say Sander,
feel.
it's fine.
Sander. Hi Sander. Yeah, welcome back in your commentary booth for an exciting match.
I think so. I'm very curious how this will play out. Sam Gerrits, obviously the young guy and the underdog. I've been told that he has a 1% chance to win according to scores levels. So but I think in real life
it could be different.
Could be different because I know his game and I've seen him on the Dutch Nationals. And,
and since the Dutch Nationals, I think we both are fans.
Yeah,
we are part of the fan club.
Yeah.
I don't know if it exists, but maybe we should start it.
We could make a Facebook page, the Sam Gerrits fan page. No, he performed very well there on the Dutch Nationals. And I think he made a big step growing up and getting older, getting stronger.
Yeah.
So
and he made the Dutch national team, and he's still in the Dutch national.
Yeah, so I'm very curious how this will play out, and I hope it's a good and a fair match between the two players. And let's see how Ash Patel will lead this match.
Yeah, it will be interesting to see how Sam will defend himself against the Egyptian aggression of Omar.
Yeah.
Which is a
Yeah, it's
which is another level.
It's a bit hard, of course, to perhaps play his style, the Egyptian style. If you see those two on court, it's funny to see that they're actually the same height. But like
Omar's probably
Omar is
twice
just
twice
the amount of human. It's muscles, it's everything. It's quite. Yeah, I'm surprised to see that now that you see them together. And it's a decider tonight, Daniel. So it's an exciting one.
Yeah, it's a very exciting one.
Did he get it?
He got it.
And out. 2-1.
Ooh.
I think it was a stroke, but
I'm not sure. No.
apparently
I
not.
think
It wasn't called.
I think the ref thought he didn't get it, and I also wasn't sure, if I'm honest. Oh, that's a loose ball through the middle and punished by Sam Gerrits.
Yeah, nice setup there by Sam.
Sam Gerrits also no stranger to this court, of course, having played the Dutch nationals recently. And oh, that's out. Oh, very
fair.
Very fair. I think that needs an applauding from the audience, because the ref did not call it.
No, and there was this instance in the last match that he also did not see it.
Yeah, I think he was just looking down then on the tablet. I just happened to see that happening, so it wasn't. Yeah, he wasn't paying attention. And you mean the ball on the line, right? That Vargas called. Yeah. I also thought it was on the line, but the ref didn't see it, and of course that can happen. But of course that's also annoying.
So quite a close start of this first game.
Down.
Yeah, it is, and that's why I said in the beginning that this 1% is on paper.
Yeah,
in real life, I think it's not that far apart. It's again out. Yeah, this time the referee does see it.
4-all.
Might have even been the exact same spot there on the outline, above the outline.
Would he aim there?
Well, if he does, he should stop.
aim for other spots.
Yeah, oh, that's going to be a lead, safety lead. I didn't see the outcome of the other match between Sweetman and Anjema.
Yeah, it's 3-2. It was Anjema who took
he did.
The final game 11-5. And now Simon Rosberg's up 1-love against Rui Soares from Portugal.
Yeah.
So Twente is kind of taking the lead a bit.
All right.
And if they win, they are back in the championship race.
Nice. And while that's playing out, we have Sam Gerrits 1 point leading against Omar Mequid. And I think Sam Gerrits playing very well here, defending against in the underdog position. Nice camera angles there on the forehand. was a bit too far away.
6-5.
Can Mequid make the push now? I think it's important that he does.
I hope that he does.
Because if Gerrits gets close in this first game, he will get confidence out of that, I think.
Yeah.
7-5.
Yeah, that's what you saw happening in the previous match as well between Vargas and Sluis.
Yeah, I must say that the Sluis did have some really nice shots, and
he was on fire.
I heard your commentary about him going for the shots instead of playing it out.
Yeah,
I think it was a good decision to play it like that because it worked, and yeah, that's smart.
Almost wrong-footed.
Yeah, good hold there from Gerrits, but it was just. Oh, it's going to be a safety let there.
Flat 6-7. From the right.
Ooh.
Oh.
Stayed very short, that ball.
Yeah, there was a lot of spin that one.
But still, Omar's like shaking his head, like I'm not sure why.
It's too close for his comfort.
Maybe, yeah, but. Mequid going to the front a lot now. I'm having a very high T position and
volleying everything.
Yeah, that's what my lines. But yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to say. It's he's there to get it early, make sure he gets his first game, and I think it's important.
Yeah, it's very important. I think someone's good enough to, at least in the first game, give a lot of competition.
Yeah, exactly.
But you slowly have to make it.
Oh, there it is.
And that's what's happening right
first
now.
First game to Mequid, I think very well done.
He actually played a very good game, Sam, I think. But
I think so, yeah.
But yeah, eventually the sheer power of Omar was a little bit too much, and that's what you saw on those last 3 points. He couldn't do it
exactly.
anymore.
But he stepped up to really high and made sure he played high tempo and everything to the front, while he pushed Gerrits to the back with his service.
It's just breaking your opponent mentally. You need to put a lot of work in that, and I think it right now happened.
Yeah, well, very well done, and for Frans Otten that's a good thing, of course, because we're on the brink of degradation, if that's a word.
Relegation.
Thank you for that correction then. Yeah, so it's important for us to win and not to give away too many points. So this is a good sign starting off this third and last match of the evening.
Yeah, but it is also very important what happens on the other pitch in the match between Ridderkerk and Apeldoorn.
Yep.
Ridderkerk won the first one 3-0 quite easy, but now it's Valentin Rapp from Ridderkerk against Robert Downer. And
close match, isn't it? 12-10, 12-10, 10-12.
Yeah.
Exciting.
So, yeah.
Level.
And we're back on court here in the Frans Otten Stadion in Amsterdam.
No lead.
It's going to be no lead, and I think that's a good decision.
1 love.
Ooh, does it touch the line? Gerrits again playing high tempo in the first.
There was almost a split there.
Rallies. That's going to be stroke.
Yeah.
It's very professional stroke.
Yeah, well, it's clear stroke as well.
It's clear. No.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Gerrits going to the front right away is the good decision, but
yeah, the idea could be that Omar's quite heavy, muscular guy. So going to the front a lot will like tire him out a bit.
Yeah, but
it's yeah.
And now is a good moment, but.
Oh,
that's very, very tight. It stayed very short, and
there's not much between that one and the
no, no tempo at all in that ball coming back from the side wall, and impressive shot. Mequid taking a quick lead here in the second game. Well played for Gerrits there, good hold, and a bit of a guess there from Mequid.
Yeah, I saw that as well. This time I'll let you finish.
I was finished. Oh, that's a bit of no, it was a good.
I think it was good. 3-4.
Ref called 3-4, but did not push the buttons.
And out. 5-3. Down. 6-3.
That's a nice little advantage there. Nice little lead.
Yeah, it's important for Gerrits that he keeps his belief in this match, not giving up, because I think he might have a fitness advantage over Mequid if he can prolong this match in one or the other way.
Ooh, nice get there.
Might be in his advantage. Ooh, he went for it. Oh, that's a good reaction to a loose ball.
Yeah, he was very professionally waiting that out, that rally.
Yeah, yeah.
Then it's one loose shot.
And gone.
Directly finish it. Use his body very well.
Ooh, nice.
8-3.
Low tin advantages here.
Yeah, that's true.
I love those corkscrew shots. Oh, it's out.
That's out.
Yeah, you can see it when it's hit.
To the right.
Gerrits starting to
Crumble.
yeah. I was finding a word, but this is a good one. Yeah.
It is what it is. He's putting a lot of effort in it, and it's mentally very tough to stay playing like he played the first half of the first game.
That's why I said if he would have won the first game, it might be a different match all over. But it's a very nice shot.
Nice.
And one game ball saved, 6 to go.
4-10, game ball.
That was a weird shot. Was that intentional?
Yeah, and that's the Omar special.
Nice.
I'm very proud that at one point I was playing Omar. I returned his favor.
He did.
I did the same shot. Did it once in my life. Made a point.
Congrats.
Yes. I promised him never to speak of it again. Guess I failed.
I guess so, yeah. Gerrits not giving up here. Already saved 2 game balls. Ooh, he played through. Gerrits trying everything in his power to
Nice and wide.
Stay in this match. Stay in this game, sorry, and he still is 3 game balls saved, Daniel.
Match balls? No, game balls.
No game balls. So, is it time to get nervous?
No.
No.
I don't see this happening.
Still have to finish it. If you don't finish it, you don't win the game.
That's true.
And there it is.
Oh, there it is.
It's a bit of an unorthodox way to end it, but we'll take the point.
Yeah, it was a nice point.
It was?
Yeah.
So yeah, I think prediction-wise, scores levels is it's going to be 3 love. I didn't think, the 1% I think was a bit low, but still, if Mequid stays sharp and does his thing like he did this second game.
I must say, I think it's always an important marker if you make it to 6. If you lose big time but you make it to 6, you're over the half of the game.
Yeah.
And the only thing is that in this second game, actually in the first game it was until 6-6 it was a quite even match. It looked like that, and then Sam started really crumbling. I think.
Yeah.
Now it kind of had the same thing actually. It was still 6-4. Sam was always like 2 points behind in track, but just not in power to change it.
No, I think it would surprise me if this is not going to be a 3 love, but let's see. Omar can also be a little bit, if he thinks too easy of it in this game.
Can be.
After this game, I've seen that happening, and perhaps Gerrits gets some very, very good tips in between, and then you never know what happens.
Time.
The ref calling time for the 3rd game of this last match here between Houtrust and Frans Otten Stadion in the Eredivisie Dutch PSL.
Frans Otten leads 2 games to love. Level.
And couldn't have said it better. Standing his grounds as he is known for.
Yeah.
Ooh, just on the tin.
1 love.
Good little applause there from Omar for the good rally.
Ah, nice.
Good luck.
A sort of drop shot disguised as a drive.
Yeah, it's intentional, I think, but
very intentional.
Funny
it's just
thing.
hard to see,
yeah,
especially when the
it's
big
hard to see,
body
but
is,
also because the way.
Oh!
Well, that's a really good answer to. And Mizumi.
Don't let. 2 all.
Okay, Mequid keeping his cool.
Pretty hard for him.
What about lets, etc.? Yeah.
Ooh, good length there.
Down. 3-2.
Again, that's the same ball, Daniel. Like it's a bit of a backspin hit on the strings. Like I don't know how to call it. It's sliced and it stays short.
I think slice is the better.
Well, it's actually the same, but the ball. Oh, nice. Did you see that Mequid didn't move his feet between those two shots? The previous two shots.
He has had a couple of times.
5-2 stroke. Right side.
His arm length is so big that he can just reach back and forth. I think almost 2 meters.
Yeah, well, as long as he's on the tee, just only moving his turning around.
Down.
And some cannot be on the tee.
Out. 3-5.
Got it. Oh, again. I thought he got it, but
6-3.
Some of these players, they are just faster than the eye can register.
Yeah, but also pretty fair there, calling it. You got it. We like this rally. Oh! Oh, it's in.
Just in.
Oh, insane rally. Oh, very nice. This is where the crowd
this was
comes for.
Very spectacular.
Great rally there between those two.
Cat-like reaction halfway the rally.
I loved it.
4-6. Hand out.
Gerrits needs a breather there.
5-6.
Omar as well, I think.
Yeah, I think so too. And that's what I said in the previous game. I think Gerrits does have like a fitness advantage. So if he can prolong rallies and perhaps this game, he might just have a chance to turn this a bit around.
Well, this is actually the point that it gets important.
Yeah, and there it is.
Normally Gerrits escapes a little bit from halfway the game. Well, normally in this match.
So far,
I mean.
yeah.
Oh, and news from Ridderkerk where Valentin Rapp is 2-1 up against Robert Downer from Apeldoorn. Actually, quite good news for Frans Otten Stadion.
Yeah. Direct competition there.
Yeah.
8-5.
And meanwhile, Mequid, nice 3-love lead here, of a 3-point lead over Gerrits.
You know what I also like? They have like this tactical thing going on at Houtrust, where Gerrits is placed above Weenink, which I think is not the right...
What did he do?
Well, Gerrits is on 2, Weenink is on 3.
Ah, yeah,
but
yeah,
I think Weenink is still the better player. So they have a tactical advantage with that.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, Sam gets to play a lot of great matches like these.
You blocked him.
What?
You were blocking him. He was trying to get through, you blocked him.
What do you mean block him?
This
He
is
was
a
trying
weird...
to get through and you moved into his line.
I moved into his line?
Yes.
The ball is here?
No, you moved into his line when he was trying to get to the ball. You have to play a left. 8-5.
Weird here, I didn't see that because it was a loose ball from Gerrits. And I think the only thing Gerrits said that he stood on his foot.
Yeah.
So
yeah, but there's also...
You know, Gerrits
taking
played
space.
a very loose ball, but...
Omar will serve. 8-5 from the left.
Oh yeah, he takes his space and we know that. And that's fine if you...
yeah, blocking is hot right now, eh? with the whole assault thing going on. In
Yeah,
the world.
he's suspended for 6 weeks.
Yeah, he can't play the British. That's
No,
quite.
no, so that's big. That is a big decision from the PSA.
9-5.
Especially like blocking, but intentionally stepping into someone's line. I think that's the biggest issue.
Yeah.
10-5, match ball.
10-5, match ball. Wasting no time on his serve there.
No, I think this decision made him a bit angry.
Ooh, 6-10. 4 match balls remaining.
6-10, match ball.
Ooh, again it stayed short, but Gerrits read it this time. And it's down again and making it 7-10. Closing in, Daniel.
Don't think too lightly of this.
Crowd's getting behind Mequid here. He wants him to score.
7-10, match ball.
Mind games there. Oh,
8-10.
8-10, match ball.
Tense times here.
Ooh, getting tense by the minute.
Ooh, just stayed in there. That is prolonging the rallies. Not wanting to make the mistake. This might be in his favor. Oh, loose. Oh, he got it. No. That shouldn't be happening, but it's a reverse angle indeed. It's going to be a lead. It should be a lead.
Formula Harlem was in the middle. Stroke.
Oh no! That shouldn't be a stroke.
I don't think it was a stroke.
It should. It went to the side wall, so. I think it should be a lead.
Yeah, that's a little anticlimax, I think, to a very exciting rally and very exciting game.
They're playing a lead?
They're playing a
I think
lead?
they're playing a lead, yeah.
He's serving. Are you both agreeing to play a lead? Oh, you do agree? Okay, I thought you
No, the referee has it wrong here.
I said match ball, yes. But
yeah, they
I
shook
thought
hands.
you said afterwards you want to play a lead. That's why. Okay, 11-8.
So it's match, and Mequid not showing any compassion here for his opponent. He's going off court.
A little confusion. Yeah, what I said, a little anticlimactic.
Yeah, it's a bit weird, but it's what it is.
11-8.
Okay, tough way to end that match, but let's give a round of applause for both players, please. Sam, I know that's incredibly gutting, but obviously the referee has to make the decision. But firstly, I'd just like to say a lot of people don't know that you weren't able to play for almost the whole season. It's great to see you back on this kind of stage performing, especially as a young player. And regardless of score, I think you held it together really well on there and pushed Omar well. So well done for you. Round of applause to Sam and Gerrits. What was the experience like on court today, playing someone with giant thighs, taking up a lot of room and making it difficult for you?
Yeah, such a good experience to play against such a big guy, literally. It's it's good to see where I can go, and with this performance, I'm really happy.
Yeah, well done, and there's a lot to learn from these kind of matches, and the experience is invaluable for you younger Dutch players. What was one of the biggest things you took away from today's game?
Yeah, I don't know yet. I still have to analyze this match and then see what I learned from this. But still, yeah, a good match, and I'm happy to stand here and play against these players in the Eredivisie. It's especially after 1.5 years not playing. It's really good to stand here.
Well, it's a very mature response, so well done, Sam. Gerrits, well played, man. Good luck to the future. Omar, congratulations. Well done on securing the win for the team. This has been a bit too familiar a position for you to try and seal the win for the team, right? How was it today on court, and how is it playing in front of the crowd again?
Well, I love playing in front of the crowd. I always push harder. So thank you for the energy. And I think Sam played really well. It's good to see some potential in some Dutch players. I thought there was none, but tonight I found one. There's a couple who are up and coming, so yeah, it's good to see.
Yeah, it's difficult, obviously, to keep to your game as well when there's such when you're put above. You know, your experience compared to Sam is different. How do you manage that? How do you perform in the way that you want to when the expectations are on you for the win?
I just take it step by step. I focus on like a point, and then game per game. Just take it one step at a time. Don't try and think too much about if it's the decider or anything else. Also try and enjoy it. But yeah, that's it.
Well, fantastic win today for the team. That's a massive win. So round of applause for Omar Abdel Mequid. Thanks very much, mate. So, hugely important win for Frans Otten today. The tie with Apeldoorn and Ridderkerk is closely poised. Potentially, Ridderkerk are going for a 2-0 lead at the moment, which if so would mean that we would leapfrog them in the table. But we'll keep our eyes peeled for that because it is neck and neck in every single match. First of all, what I'd really like to do is have a massive round of applause for our guest today, Houtrust Squash Club. And I don't know whether he's just disappeared incredibly quickly due to the last call, but a round of applause for our referee, Ash Knight. I would just also like to say a big round of applause to the people that kindly donated on the Tiki link that we sent out to help support the Eredivisie men's and women's team. We had a fantastic response with over €600. Due to that, Marwan El Shabaghi will be joining us next week. So round of applause to everybody else. But there are many people that make this happen. And first of all, our incredibly kind gifters from the club. So Frank Strata, thank you, stood up at the back there. Marco van Basten, thank you very much. The man you always hear at Eredivisie home nights, Stuart Veenstra, thank you. And for the businesses that kindly support us, the tasty snacks from Runda Biltong, which you can buy in the club right here, thank you very much. Shabazz Rasool at SR Supercars, Dunlop Sports, Chanel and Peter of the Squash Network, Rapunj, who you see up here, ASC Facilities, Smith & Dollars Coffee, and also a huge thank you to the stream team doing their thing, commentating, and raising the level of squash and its viewability. So I really, really appreciate the quality nights that we get here. And then my last thanks, and finally, to Frans Otten Stadium and you awesome crowd. So big round of applause to all of you. We appreciate the support. Like I said, our next home match is next Wednesday. We do have a great lineup on our team with Marwan El Shabaghi and Omar Mequid at 1 and 2 with the number 3 string to be sided. We take on Almira and we need your support. So have a safe night and safe journey home. Thank you.
And Daniel, after Rich King made his beautiful last speech after this win for Frans Otten, and like he said, a very important win, we will sign off here. The two of you,
but I
you and me.
do like to take the opportunity and say to everybody, subscribe to the YouTube channel you're currently watching.
Yeah, we're on 803 and we need 1,000 on the Squash Bond TV channel. So if you haven't done so, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button to stay up to date with all the live matches.
Yeah. And for now, still there are some really exciting matches going on at the other courts. We still have the championship battle between Coulisse Twente and Victoria Rotterdam.
How's it?
Well, it's 6-2 to Coulisse, and now next on is Nick Matthew against Borja Golan, and that one's also in the live stream on the same YouTube channel you are watching now. It's the match in Coulisse Twente.
Stop listening to us. Switch to that match.
And there's also another exciting match going on between Apeldoorn and Ridderkerk, which is 5-1 in the favor of Ridderkerk, which is very important for us because if Apeldoorn loses 12-1, then we kind of pass them. So anyway, we won't take your time any longer. Go to the other matches, and we will very much see you next week in an exciting match between Frans Otten Stadium and Almere.
Thank you. Hope to see you then. Bye-bye.
Ciao.